Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and my very exciting journey from full-time teacher to full-time Etsy shop owner and YouTuber. So if that is something that you think you would like to see, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along on this journey. In today's video, I have a totally different kind of video for you. I was contacted by a company called Clever Fox, and they very kindly offered to send me one of their beautiful planners. So I am going to be doing an unboxing with you today because I am so excited to jump in and use this planner, and I thought I've got to do an unboxing first before I jump in and start playing with it. So let's get right to the unboxing. Okay friends, before I get into it, I just wanted to let you know there is an affiliate link to Clever Fox in my description box below. Please use that link if you want to look at the site and see if you want to purchase anything. It doesn't cost you anything extra to use my affiliate link, but it does help me out in reaching my business goals. Also, I do have a discount code for my viewers. The discount code is LIE. That stands for Life in Envelopes. I thought LIE would be easier to type out than the whole thing, Life in Envelopes. So if you would like to save 10% anytime, it doesn't expire. So, you know, like in the past when I worked with companies, I would get like a 10% off like your first purchase, for example. Well, this is 10% off all the time. So this discount code will get you 10% off anytime you want to use it. Just type in LIE at checkout to save 10% off your order. Okay, can we start by appreciating this gorgeous box? When I first got this yesterday, by the way, I don't know if you can see this, but there was a sticker on here, and I think it was just because it was a PR box. I don't think like if you purchase it, you'd have a sticker there. And I got a little aggressive trying to get it off, and I tore it up a little bit. So that is not the fault of Clever Fox at all. But anyways, I was really impressed with the high-end quality of this product, starting with the box. If you were going to give a gift to somebody, what a beautiful like presentation and way to give it to them. So when Clever Fox first contacted me, they told me about their different planners and gave me the option to choose the one that I thought I would use. I chose the 8.5 by 11 or A4 Planner Pro Premium Edition in the rose gold. So let's just pull it out and take a look inside. This says, "Stay organized, stay clever." One thing that really surprised me is that how the quality of this, when you consider the fact that it is actually like the cost that it is cheaper than all the other planners I've tried out over the last couple of years. But it feels like so much more high end. Well, I mean, it's not cheap by any means. It is, this size goes for $43.99, and then the A5 size goes for, which is the A5 size, which is about 5 by 8, goes for $37.99. So just, you know, if you're used to high end planners, then that's just an amazing price point. Okay, I'm going to take this off just to make things easier for myself. So let's start by looking at the outside of the planner. This vegan leather feels so nice. So this color is rose gold, but it also comes in amber yellow, black, forest green, gray, lavender, peach pink, purple, red, and viridian green. So there's lots of color choices. I had a really hard time deciding which one I wanted. You also get a pen loop here, and then you have this elastic that goes wraps around it, keeps it closed. I love that. So anyways, okay, so let's open it up, and it just feels nice. Okay, so when you purchase planner, one of their planners, they do come with stickers. You get 6 sheets of stickers, and I will just kind of filter through them for you so you can see the kind of stickers that you're going to get. Lots of fun functional stickers here. I'm really impressed with these stickers. Wow. Okay, so you get the 6 stickers. You also get, I don't know if I have it It's not back here. So there is a pocket. There's a large pocket back here where you can put things in. In fact, I think I'm going to stick my stickers back there for now. And then it also is supposed to come with a little book, like a guide, like on how to use it. I didn't get that. I don't know if I didn't receive it because this was a PR gift or what, but I didn't get it. So, but when you order, you should get that little book with it as well. Okay, so on the first page, you have the page where you can write your name, phone number, email. So, you know, if somebody finds it, they can give it back to you. This size is considered a desk size, so I probably would never take this size of a planner outside of my home. I work from home, my office is at home, so that's where I would leave it. So these first pages are really cool, and I'm going to take some time to go through all this myself in more detail, like take some time to look through it, figure out what I want to use and all that. But there's an awareness and self-discovery page, a daily rituals page where you write I'm grateful for, my affirmations, things I need to remind myself. Then I thought this was really cool. You have 2 pages here, just blank pages for your vision board. I have always wanted to make a vision board. I never have though, because I'm not into hanging that kind of stuff up on my walls in my house or even my office. So I love it that I could just do it right here and have it in my planner instead of out for the whole world to see. Okay, and then you have a couple of pages where you get to talk about what you want your life to be like in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, and 20 years. And then it's broken down by, looks like they have the 1 year goals here. And the areas, the life areas they want you to take a look at are health and fitness, business and career, family and friends, relationships and romance, finance, personal development, fun and recreation, and spiritual. Then you have a section for your 3-month goals where you're going to write your goal, why you want it, and your reward if you achieve that goal. Then you have a mind map page. I don't know if you have more than one. No, just one. Okay. Then it goes into your monthly spreads. Now I thought this was really interesting because a lot of planners that I use, you have your monthly spreads and then right behind that you have your daily pages. Well, that's not how this planner is set up. I have one of the bookmarks here. By the way, it comes with 3 different bookmarks. This is just one of them. Not bookmarks, what do you call these? I don't know what these are called, but it comes with 3 of them. So in this planner, you have all of your months at the beginning. So just look here. See, here's the 2nd month. So here's your 1st month, then you have these pages, and then you have your next month. And then the day pages or the weekly layouts come later. So I'll show you those in a moment. Okay, so let's take a look at the monthly spread. So there's definitely room here for stickers. It's a very neutral layout, and it has like a very subtle circle. So date dots would work perfectly here. Looks like thin washi would work. You could put date headers. So there's a lot you could do with stickers. So you have your monthly layout, and as you can see, it's undated, so you can start anytime. And then you have a notes section here, this month's goals section down here, and then things I will do to make this month great. So the first box is skills and habits to learn. The next box is distractions to avoid. Next, we have places to go and people to see. And then finally, it's one thing I always wanted to do. I thought that was a really interesting box. Okay, so behind your monthly spread, you have your monthly review pages. What were your biggest wins? What were the biggest lessons learned and insights gained? Which areas were lacking and why? Now, if I had the instruction guide, I'd probably explain how to use this section. I'm not really sure what to do with this, so I've got to figure that out. But I assume this is a way to track each of these goals, and you can see like in a pie chart how you're doing in each of those goals. Okay, what tasks were not accomplished and why? How do I feel about my progress? I'm looking forward to. Things I will do to make myself happy next month, and how I will improve next month. I love all this stuff because it's not something I'm currently doing, but something I would like to do. So having a tool to do it, I think would be helpful. Okay, so that is the monthly section. I'm gonna go ahead and put this bookmark back here, and we're gonna jump ahead to the next bookmark, So this is the whole monthly section, okay? And now we're jumping ahead to the weekly layout. So I have my second bookmark here at the weekly layout. So this is a horizontal layout for the week, and I like this. So this says today's goals and priorities. Oh, this is very cool, and there's a 3 slots. So if you follow my channel, you know I like to do top 3. So I could put my top 3 here for priorities, and then today's goals, I could use that space for appointments or other important things that are happening. And then the rest of this I could use for my to-do list. I'm a huge to-do list person, so I like the idea of just using this space for my to-do list. Coming over to this side, we have this week's main goal, and then the reward that you're going to give yourself if you achieve that goal. This week's priorities, so, ooh, interesting. So on top of daily, my top 3 for the day, I can do my priorities for the week. That is interesting. Then you have a work to-do list and a personal to-do list. I feel like this is not enough space for me to do my to-do list, but we'll see once I get in and start playing with it, how I work that out. Habits and skills. This is something I really want to work on. I want to build up healthy habits. You know, I've been reading the book Atomic Habits, and I've been wanting to do that. So this would be a good way for me to track that. Life balance to-do list. Health and fitness, family, friends, romance, relationships, fun and recreation, personal development, and spiritual. You know, it's really interesting. My word for this year, I didn't set a goal at New Year's, but my word for this year is balance, because I tend to be a workaholic. I've talked about this, and I want to have more balance in my life. So I like that they have that right there. And then there's 3 things you're excited about. This week's wins, lessons learned, and how you'll improve next week. I love this because I constantly do this in my head, but it'd be nice to get it like written out. I constantly think about, okay, what went well this week? What do I need? What did I learn? And what do I need to improve on? Those are things I constantly think about. And I also ask Logan to consider those things as well. So, okay, so you have this whole section will be these weekly layouts, okay? So, I'll show you. It's a pretty big section. We're gonna go to my 3rd bookmark here. So this is that whole section is the weekly layout. So I do like these bookmarks because I can easily find the 3 sections that way. Okay, I was not expecting this. I should have read the description closer when I first opened this up, and I saw that I had this is a whole budget section. Okay, I was like, oh wow, I totally don't need that. Because as you know, if you follow my channel, I do the Budget Mom system. I have the Budget Mom Leverage Plan, I do the Leverage Plan, but I also have the Budget by Paycheck workbook, which I'm very happy with. I'm not going to stop using it. But this would work perfectly for my business budget. I was looking through it, I'm like, this is actually exactly what I need for my business budget, and I don't have a workbook for my business budget. So that's what I'm going to be doing with the budget section of this workbook. And then at the very end of the book, you have, let's see, some extra, what's this called? Dot grid, several dot grid pages. Okay, so I want to come here for just a moment. This is going to be really cool with my business budget too, is they have a summary of the year. And I give something like this to my accountant, my tax accountant at the end of the year, but it will be cool to be able to write it all out. I put it in a Google Doc, but to write it all out as I go throughout the year, and then making that Google Doc will be a lot easier. Ooh, I am looking forward to doing business updates with you guys using this planner. Oh, I think this is going to be really good. Okay, so just take a look at the back. Oh, oops, forgot to put my bookmark back in the business, the budget section. David said he's left-handed, and he's like, oh, this would be so nice for someone who's left-handed to not have a coil here. But I'm thinking even without being left-handed, it's going to be nice. The coil always gets in the way. Okay, friends, so that is my first impression. I'm about to sit down now and film a plan with me. That will be coming out on the channel later this week, so I hope you will come back and take a look at that. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all again next time. Bye, everyone.